Up to 4,948 kittens can be born as offspring from one unspayed female cat in her lifetime. My name is Abigail Choi, and I am a neonatal kitten and puppy foster mama. Going on year 5, I believe, of fostering, and it's been fun. There's a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of poop cleaning, but it's been fun and very, very rewarding. This summer, it's a little bit graphic, but essentially someone was throwing trash out in their community apartment dumpster outside and heard kittens crying, and so actually went in the dumpster and started digging through the trash in the dumpster and pulled out a trash bag that was full of trash. It was to-go food trash, so it was leftover to-go food and to-go food containers, and inside were 5 kittens that were only a couple days old, so they were itty bitty, and they were absolutely covered head to toe in hot sauce and soy sauce. They were freezing cold, and with neonatal kittens it's incredibly dangerous for them to be cold whatsoever, and so the finder rushed them straight to my house, and we had a fun couple of days just trying to get them nursed back to health. I was just really concerned because who knows what the effects of getting hot sauce in your eyes and your ears and your mouth and your nose and whatever else, what kind of implications that has. But 4 out of the 5 kittens made it, that I have had the honor, honestly, of being able to be a part of and being able to see them all grown up today with their happy families, and that makes any hard day worth it. In 2022, we had a total of 89 fosters for the year, and in 2023 we are currently at 113, and we've got roughly a month and a half left, so I don't know where we're going to end at, but to be almost at 200 just in 2 years is a crazy number to think about, and it doesn't seem like a lot in the big scheme of things, but really truly, if I could do 200 in 2 years, imagine if we had 10 more fosters that could do even half of that. What an incredible difference it can make in our community, and also just in the lives of these animals, and helping them and bettering their future, giving them a future at that. There's a lot of hard nights. I mean, I think that we lost 12 just within this year, so 2023, and it's sad, it really is. But one thing that I always kind of comfort myself with is that animal died in my arms. They knew love, they knew food, they knew warmth, a clean bed, and that was all stuff that they didn't know prior to coming to my house. So even if they didn't get the ending that we wanted, they did get to at least know what love felt like. Every single one of those animals that we have lost have died in my arms with me, loving on them and telling them how much they're loved, and that it's totally okay that they don't want to be here anymore. And so as hard as it is, you also have to understand that this kitten could have died in the middle of the road or in a taped up box on the side of the road, but instead they died with someone who really loved them and showed them that love and compassion that they may have not been given in the first part of their life. Down south especially, we do not have any laws pretty much regarding animals, and so the big thing that we really need down here is spay and neuter laws, because that would change a lot of our problems. Right now there's just so many animals that are not spayed and neutered, and they just continuously have babies. A female cat can have up to 4 litters in one summer. So think about, a litter can be anywhere from 4 to 8 or 9 kittens, and they can do that 4 times. And by the end of the summer, their first litter could already be having babies. And so just from one mama cat, she could produce hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of kittens. And there's just no, every shelter, every rescue is continuously overcrowded and over capacity. And a big way to mitigate that is to mandate that people who adopt animals or get animals from breeders spay and neuter. That would eliminate a lot of problems, but down south that's just not anything that we've really been proactive about enforcing, and so that is what contributes to the main source of our problems. I think the first step is really just educating people and telling people, hey, we have a problem, this is the problem, and just getting them aware first and foremost, and educating them on what can be done to fix that. So in my best little way possible, I try my very best to educate people on the social media platforms that I have, and hope that that kind of spreads, and that somebody really understands and grasps it and is able to move that message on to the next person. You can visit our website at www.yourlocalfurmama.com. You can find all of my social media handles at yourlocalfurmama.